Veronica Le Strange backstage at the Hydro, and with me at this time, can you believe it? It is Rob Van Dam.
Indeed it is.
I'm so looking forward to talking to you. The whole night I've been so looking forward to talking to you.
This is the moment.
I'm so excited.
God, I'm so excited.
Well, first of all, I want to get your first impressions about ICW. What do you think so far?
Dude, I gotta tell you, like, I've been in Scotland for a couple days, walking around town. Of course, I'm used to getting love from everybody all over the world, but everybody here knows about ICW, and they don't just know about it, they're so hyped. They're so excited about it. So on the streets, going around, not necessarily where the bars are, but, you know, where people are on the streets. People are like, oh, my, Rob, how do you say it? Say Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam?
Oh.
Rob Van Dam.
Are you Scottish?
Yeah, I'm Scottish.
Rob, that's what they say.
Rob Van Dam. I can say
Rob.
Rob Van Dam if
they
you
say
want
no,
me to.
but they go Rob Van Dam, and then but followed up with, are you here from ICW? But with, you know, your funny accent, you know. But yeah, they're so excited though, and they're behind it, and obviously because they all showed up at the Hydro. So anyway, yeah, ICW's awesome. I mean, I knew if they had RVD there, then they're definitely on a whole different level than everyone else. Rey Mysterio was here, Kevin Nashinator, and everybody's talking about it, and it's really exciting to be here. Yes.
It was really cool. You and Kevin Nash used to tag at one point as well, did you not? Was it good to reconnect?
First off, yes. I mean, but also to mention, Rey Mysterio and I not only tagged, but we were the tag team champions.
That's true.
Yes, Kevin Nash and I tagged, but we weren't so successful. It didn't last that long, so it must not have been. You know what? We like, I didn't even notice. Like, we're a couple weeks into it, and all of a sudden, because that's how it works there, because you're working almost every day, and so like the schedule changes so much that it took like 2 weeks till Kevin and I looked at each other and was like, "Dude, are we a team? Like, isn't this the fourth time in a row we've like partnered up?" Because that's how it is. You go and you look, you get a list, and you're like, let me see where I'm at. Oh, it's me and Kane against so and so. You don't know, and that's how it happened. And yes, as a matter of fact, I first came in encounter with Mr. Kevin Nash when he was known as.
Oh, I don't know.
As long as you're willing to admit you don't know.
I admit
Yes.
I don't know.
All right. As long as that's out of the way. Some of the fans may know in WCW in February of '93. Don't act like it's on the tip of your tongue. We already know
it's
you.
Not. It's really not. Like, I'm controlling myself to admit.
This match happened, and it was actually Robbie V versus Vinny Vegas. Yeah, that was the first time that I met the commissioner.
I have to admit,
our commissioner.
So moving on to your match tonight as well against Lionheart and Zach Gibson. Zach Gibson eliminated really early, and then you and Lionheart went head to head.
Hey, don't act like he wasn't part of the match.
There
was 3 of us.
I was out there watching it.
Okay,
It was intense.
all right,
It was really
all
good.
right. I just, want to say that, I mean, it's a lot different than just a one-on-one. It wasn't like he just said, all right, guys, you got it from here, and took off.
Yeah.
I mean, boom, 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 boom. That's how it happens. And then whatever happens, happens. Just in case it doesn't happen the way I want it to. Same.
What about at the end, when, you were literally taking up the ramp and then Lionheart called you back and gave you the ring. I mean, that's a huge mark of respect.
Dude, remember that?
I do.
That was very cool. I mean, he uses my yin yang. He does my frog splash. I mean, obviously, he must respect me. Yes, that really is because, and I have crossed paths with him in the past too, but just a couple of years ago. And he's gotten much better, and I think he's gotten bigger too. And all of a sudden, he's all serious about wrestling. Not that he wasn't then, but now he's something to talk about, especially after tonight. And I didn't expect that. I was like, all right, dude, what? That happened? All right, I'm out of here. Whatever. If you say so. If you say that happened, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying that I don't remember seeing it happen. But if that's what happened, cool. I'm out of here. Yeah. And then he calls me back in, and I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Does he want to keep going? Because if he does, I mean, I'm not done. I mean, if there's still something to settle. You know what I mean? I came back to the ring like, dude, what's up? And you're right, he gave me the ring, so that was very cool.
That's really cool. Well, it's been lovely talking to you. Thank you
Of course.
so much. It's been
By the way,
such an
Scotland
honor.
loves that guy too. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, no,
Yeah.
he's been incredible, especially not just Scotland, but the whole of Britain as well. Lionheart has been absolutely fantastic.
And you
he
love
is
him
in
too.
I do love him, and he's in such good shape at the moment. I see him coming out to the ring.
Right? Yeah.
So good shape. But thank you so much for talking to me.
Right on. This has been, what's your name again? Veronica and Rob Van Dam. Boom!